What's up, everybody? Justin with 904 Lawn Pros. Today we're going to talk about price. Not so much about how much you should charge. And we'll kind of touch on that a little bit, but that's different for every area. But more along the lines of price mindset. Tell my customers right up front, look, I'm not the cheapest guy. You know, I'm not the most expensive, but I'm certainly not the cheapest. You know, we are the guys that take the extra 5 minutes per job. We're the guys that move this or move that, or you know, it's just, you know, my unofficial motto is this isn't rocket science. You just have to give a damn, and that's kind of the approach we take. We do the little extra stuff that makes a difference, that makes us better, and people are willing to pay for that. I'm not going to name names, but you know, I'm in Jacksonville, Florida. Where I live, there are 2 major grocery stores, and you probably have this scenario in your town too. I'm not going to name them because I don't want to get sued, but we have one that their name rhymes with Smublix, and another one whose name rhymes with Win Mixie. Okay, now 2 different stores, 2 different business models. One of those stores competes on quality and service. The other store competes on price. Okay, I am not the guy that competes on price. I tell my clients that, and I use that analogy when I talk to them. It's, you know, it's pretty simple. We do a better job and we get better clients because of it. I don't want to compete on price, because if I do, if that's all I have to offer, then those are the clients that are willing to go with whoever's got the best price. And there's always somebody out there that is willing to do it for cheaper. Okay, whether it's $5 cheaper per cut or $5 per month, I'm just not going to put myself in that situation. I know what my time is worth. We do a good job, and you know, we charge a fair price for it. I've even had some clients where I've went back to them and I've said, hey, look, you know, I think I overquoted this. You know, we're going to knock it down 10 or 20 bucks a month or whatever. So that's kind of my mindset on price. You know, as far as how much you should charge per cut, you know, that's kind of hard to price out per area. I always charge more for the bi-weekly cuts because, of course, you've got 2 weeks worth of growth. You're spending more time on that property when you get there, that kind of stuff. So let's say that I would cut a yard for $35 a week. That's probably going to be, so what? If you did that, $35 a week times 2 weeks would be $70. You know, if they wanted to buy weekly, I'd probably charge them $80, something like that. Maybe more. I don't know. I don't really have very many bi-weekly customers. I've kind of gotten away from that. Because it's just much easier to go to a property and knock them out on a weekly basis. You've got less growth. It's easier to keep them manicured, and you can really bang them out, still do a good job, still take your time, but be more profitable. So if you have any questions, you know, I know I didn't get into specifics about price, but this again was more about price mindset and business model than it was on how much you should charge to, you know, edge or trim, you know, 100 linear feet, or is it $5 a bush or $10 a bush to trim it. There's a million videos on YouTube on how to price properties. I watched them all when I started, so just kind of watch all those guys. I'll try to take you along on some quotes for new properties and kind of tell you what I think is going to run. But I think the mindset message is more important than actually how to price it, because again, that's been done over and over and over again, so I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel on that. Anyway, if you have any questions, hit me up. Thanks a lot. See you guys next time. On to the next one.